Welcome for the ChessWhiz TV episode 477. I'm your host, Wiz. Today we're going to play Levantine chess, which sounds to me like Levitator's chess, like your pieces just float up in the air. But because chess is two-dimensional, that's not happening. But let me show you what it actually is. The Levantine chess is a very, very interesting. I'm going to crank this right where it is. Very, very interesting variant of chess where the pieces kind of are better off when they're not being aggressive. Chess is kind of an attacker's game. You know, if you're attacking the other guy and he's defending, that's a good thing, especially in some chess variants that ramp that up a bit, like Crazy House, because you can't trade down to relieve the pressure. You trade up and there's more crazy. But in Levantine chess, let me just read you the rules here with my reading abilities. It says a unit that's any chess piece, and then it says besides the king. So let me tell you what that is. It's like any chess piece or pawn except the king cannot be captured unless it is attacking an enemy unit. So if your piece is minding its own business, let's say it's just sitting out there on d5, not attacking anything, it's illegal to capture it. So it's kind of like pacifist mode here. If you're being a pacifist, then on the other hand, no one can aggress against you. So it's very fair, if you know what I mean. Very fair. So I have no idea what effect that's going to have on the game. Let's find out, because I've never played this before. I mean, that would be crazy to actually prepare for one of these chess episodes. Then it might actually be combobulated. I prefer discombobulation of ChessWhiz TV. So let's see how it goes. So he's attacking something. How do you, now that I'm realizing, let's try this. Why not? Do you know what this is called? This is called the Latvian Gambit. It's a stupid gambit. Anything where black is gambiting upon is stupid, just so you know. Now, it's not as stupid as the elephant gambit, which is even stupider, just to give you the size of the relative stupidity here. But that would be e4, e5, knight f3, so we've got this going on the board. And then instead of knight c6, which would be like a sane response, we have d5, the elephant gambit. That is significantly stupider than this. However, that doesn't prevent this opening from being stupid. Actually, I'm not right. The Latvian gambit is not bishop c4. It's e4, e5, knight f3, f5. So, hey, maybe this is not stupid. Because look, I actually have this pawn. Okay, so that's good. In the Latvian gambit, you can actually lose the pawn. You're just that cool. So let's see. Let's take another drink here. I switched back to my water bottle with this interesting nose compressor device here. Have you ever noticed when you drink from a water bottle, it compresses your nose? So if you ever need your nose compressed and you don't have any significant others around, that's in the plural, you can just use a water bottle. I learned that myself because I rarely have those things. Let's see what's going on here. It's going to be chess. That's what it seems. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's pretty much going to be chess, because think about it. Things are always attacking enemy units. When does that not happen? It never doesn't happen. This is crazy. I think I'll take this one. No, I'll take this. Yeah. I'll take a pawn for free, and when the knight moves, I'll take another pawn for free, which is allowed because it's attacking something. Me. So I can't take something that's not attacking something, but everything's attacking something. Wait. Take a look at this. When his pawn is sitting here, my knight is not attacking anything. Okay? So he can't take my knight. That's fantastic. He's running out of time despite the slow time control. We'll try d5 here. See how it goes. He cannot take the knight because it is so pacifist. Uh-oh. The bishop is attacking something. The queen is... You know what's going to happen here at the end? Nothing. We're just going to trade. But for a moment, we got excited. He's attacking something, so I can take him. Okay, that could be the name of this show. ChessWhiz TV episode 477. For a moment, we got excited. Let's attack that bishop. Now it's attacking the pawn. So this is basically chess. So let's pretend this is chess and see what's happening here. Well, I think this pawn is a little bit indefensible. We'll defend this pawn here. It doesn't need any defense. It's not attacking anything. Guys, don't even worry about this pawn. Let's just bring the rest of our pieces out. Not worried about that pawn. Just keep doing this. This is, of course, a silly location, but that's kind of why I moved there. I like being silly. He goes here, I go there. Now we're putting a little pressure here. We're going to castle and get the rook on that square, and then we're going to advance the pawn, which will rip him to shreds. Just shreds. Coming right up here. Bishops and pawns attack each other. Well, that's very anticlimactic. In fact, this whole chess variant is kind of like chess, but I think we're going to get a little twist here coming up soon. All right, so I could take this. Then I'm attacking something. Oh, I can't take him at all. Wow, the twist is that nothing can happen. What if I start with this move? Not smart, so let's start with this move. Oh, but I can't take the knight. Oh, weird. Is my bishop trapped? This is super weird. Lucky for me, when he takes me, I can capture him because he's attacking something. Man, that was a close call. So we're going to start seeing pieces and pawns that are incapturable, uncaptureness because of this rule here. Like this pawn, for example, it's like a solid pawn of pawnness that can't be captured. So it's pretty interesting. I can't take that. I can't take that. Oh, it's getting very interesting. Hey, let's try. I can't take anything. Okay, so let's just imagine that nothing can be captured ever. Okay, because we're rapidly approaching that point. If that's true, push, take, that would not work at all. I'm suddenly realizing how stupid this chess variant is. Pretty much, we went from everything being capturable, like, oh, this is just chess, to now nothing is capturable. Except my knight, so I better save that. Like, nothing. I can't take this, 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 I can't take this. Okay, so by nothing, I mean pawns. Nothing that's a pawn, I can capture. And that does mean I could capture a rook, if I could catch it. Wow. Very weird. Very, very weird chess variant. Um, this is, by the way, a bad move. If you're wondering, like, oh, move rooks behind pawns. I've just learned something on this chess stream. You should move rooks behind pawns. If you do, you should move those pawns far. Like, the farther you move them, the better you are. If you get it this far or like off the board, that's very good. And the rest of this is only mediocre. He can't take this, so that's fine. I can take here. I'm hoping he opens up a openness of a file here. This is called a file. It's not called a column. If you sit down to a chessboard and you're like, I need an open column, you will appear an idiot. It'll be like me on this show because you'll just be using the wrong words. That is like me on this show, right? So you've got to use the word file. Then you're a true chess player. In fact, what you should do is say the word file every other word, like file this, because it makes you appear very, very intelligent. I should try that now. For the next 10 minutes or so, I should just say file every other word. What do you think? Seems like it could work. I can almost take this. I can't because it's so stupid. I can't do that. Okay, let's try this. Let's try trapping the bishop. Seems good. I could take that bishop. There's no danger here. Okay, I can't take that. Is there danger here? I'm protecting myself with my large brain. What do you think? So he can't check me here, and he can't take me because it's Levantine chess. For those of you just wandering into this stream, a unit, that's anything, besides the king cannot be captured unless it's attacking. Now, this is definitely not attacking, so I am just owning him with my forked. Forked, man, and he's attacking something so I can take him. Yes, I'm winning against a 1,107. Yes, that's below average rating for this website. But by the way, it's way above average rating for a person. If you meet a person on the street or in your house and you're like, hey, want to play chess? And they're like, I'm pretty good at chess. They're not going to be 1,107. Like, at best, they're going to be 1,106 because the average person's just not that good, especially among your friends. However, you go online, everything is different. Here's a tilde for you. It's free. Actually, I'll give you some more tildes for free. That's pretty fun to say. The word tilde is very fun to say. Oh, I'm getting a challenge. It's from Stevis. My good friend Steve IS. Let's see if he wants to play the chess variant or if he just wants to troll me today. Troll all of us, that would be. Let's see what's going to happen. I'll begin. I trust Stevis. So the first part of this chess variant, as we've learned, is chess, because everything's attacking everything all the time. And then in the second part, it's like incapturable. Incapturable. That's I am capturable because I am not capturable. Does that make sense? G7 can't be taken, according to Raluk Super C in the chat, but I disagree. G7 could be taken because G7 was attacking my bishop on G6, so I could take it. So there. What else is going on? In the chat, it says, blow me a kiss, please, from Atomic Chess. You know, the World Atomic Chess Championships just ended, and amazingly, white did not win every game. So I was shocked by that. I think I'll play f6. You think that's a good move? I do. It's a very good move. By the way, this is called the short diagonal. Don't move the f pawn in chess. Just don't move it. This is what happens to you. You get a huge center and a huge ego simultaneously. It's very bad. Let's see. By the way, most people would say simultaneous, meaning at the same time. However, once you have a huge ego, you start saying words like simultaneous, and it just makes you sound so sophisticated, man. I am extremely sophisticated. So let's see. I go here. He checks me because he feels like a boss, and then I just boop, and then I'm winning. Let's do it. Whoa. I really want to take this pawn, but stupid Levantine chess is stopping me. For those of you confused, this. And now I can't take this pawn. So I've actually played b6 just to rid myself of that trouble. Yeah, it's quite a cost. It's quite a cost. But I'm actually thinking of just not moving any of this stuff. Just leave it the way it is. Why? Because his pieces are equally stupid. So like if we have a contest of stupidity, I'm pretty stupid. Knight on the edge, right? That's pretty stupid. Look at that blue ring. Blue is for stupid. But look at this. Look at this yellow maxi stupidity, which is a new word made specifically for these chess pieces. Because just look. Wow. And now I do this, and wow, oh. This is definitely stupid, but it might be different than I expected. The knight is attacking something, so I can take it. Okay, good. Now the pawn was, so he could take it. Okay, that's no problem because I can move my knight here. Would that be smart? This is a real chin stroker. Maybe if I stroke my chin a little more. It's better than the alternatives. I'll definitely say that. Yeah. I watched a movie last night. It was a horrible movie. However, it was better than the alternatives. So, wouldn't recommend it though. I'm not even going to tell you what it was because it was so bad. It was really bad. It was very bad. Its badness was unfathomable. He's proposing a take back. I accept your proposition. I accept. I'll type that in the chat there. Lowercase I, of course, because I'm lazy, but... Also, my shift key is broken. And I remapped caps lock. By the way, if you want to be completely elite, you should remax caps lock. There's this thing on the internet called caps lock to backspace. You should run it, and your life will be so much better. 1,000% better. Here's how. I guess he was blundering his bishop, because that's why he didn't want to do that. What you do is you run it, and caps lock becomes backspace. Now, when you're typing words and suddenly you type the wrong thing, which happens like every couple of years, what you can do is you don't have to traverse the entirety of North Africa to reach the backspace key, because caps lock to backspace, you're like this, doot, 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 with your little pinky, and you've backspaced. Man, that is a great feature, and I am screwed with this pawn. Let's go back here. Oh, the pawn's not attacking anything, guys. He can't take that pawn. Uh-oh. When when do we stop making sounds like a dying elephant and start winning? Because this pawn, man, I can never capture that thing because it's never going to be attacking anything here. What's it going to be attacking? A queen, a bishop? Those are both really bad for it to attack. So nothing. He's attacking my king, so I can take that. Thux. Let's give him some time. He's probably going to be asking for a take back, so we're going to need to. You were attacking my king. LOL. That stands for lots of love. You were attacking my king. Lots of love. He's probably going to be requesting a take back here, so let's offer him a preemptive take back. It's a pretty good strat. It says that doesn't count. It says that doesn't count. A unit besides the king cannot be captured. ... Just send him a bunch of dots until he understands. Oh, I just need some more dots, and then this will be more comprehensible. Yeah, so oh, I don't think this is making sense to me yet. I need a vaster quantity of dots. Now this makes sense. So let's just type in here, just explain here. So you can always capture a king. Wink, wink. Hold on. I've got tools for this. Wink, 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 wink. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense to him. If not, I've got more where that came from. Okay. Cavapture. I meant to type capture, but it was more of a cavapture. Pawns are really valuable in this chess variant. So let's lose a pawn here. Wow. Because a pawn cannot be captured unless it's attacking something, which makes it super valuable. Like a regular pawn doesn't attack something. It's only like a super souped up pawn that ever attacks something. And that means pawns are like rocks. You just can't capture them and you don't want them in your urethra, which is where you don't want them, in case you're wondering what that is. It's this, oops, I shouldn't have taken that. Oh no, I'm regretting my little decision. I've walked into a pin now. This is bad. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, I'm just going to go back here so I can go here, so I can go here, and then maybe I can breathe again. Oh, he's winning with these good moves. Let's go here. I still can't take this pawn, though. Lucky for me. No, this is very unlucky for me. Okay. Oh, no problem. I'll just go straight back. Now I could take that. But I don't want to yet. Let's play here first. This is interesting. I'm interested. I'm very interested. Yeah, that's definitely where you don't want rock. One time I actually had a rock in my urethra. Do not recommend. It's not a good place for rocks. Now, whoa, I'm out of time. Help. Okay, I will move my rook here. Man, this is so stressful. Okay, I've changed my mind. I'm castling over here, guys. I knew I was going to castle somewhere. I just couldn't remember where. My rook's not attacking anything, so you can't take it. So, I'll just keep castling. Now, he could play here. That would really annoy me. My rook is still not attacking anything. Oh, don't run out of time. We want to keep this interesting. You running out of time does not do that. So these pawns are not attacking anything. So they are uncapturable. This is so rough. Oh no, that wasn't a good move. Quick, block that. Not my smartest moment here. Okay. There, I did not get pinned to my king. Good play, ChessWhiz. You sacrificed a bishop to save your queen. Wow, ChessWhiz, you have the brain of a person. That's amazing. Okay, so if I push this pawn, he can't capture it. Pawns are amazing. Oh, I could promote this pawn. Ah, this is more of a chin tapper. Most chess games, I only have chin strokers. You're like, wow, I just really just struck my chin right now. But that one, that's right. That's the next level right there. Okay. So what's happening? Well, could he have taken me? No. Because of the besides king part. Oh, I want to check him some more. Oh, let's do this. You can't really. Oh, you're going to die. I'm definitely going to die you with my dying machine. What is going to happen? Can I checkmate him? No. Pawns are so good. Okay, I'm going to bump up here so I can continue to checkmate him. You can't do that. Oh, that was a knight? Oh. Well, that's bad. That's really bad. My rook is attacking something. What's going to happen? You can't do that. You definitely can't do that. Cheat. Whiz. Okay. Add me time and take back. You a cheat. That's what that says in case you don't speak internet spam. Take back. You take back. Let me say it slower so this part of the show doesn't seem too boring. Take. This is how you speak. Take back really slowly in case you're ever wondering. You don't have to look it up. You just watched it. Back. That pawn cannot be captured because it is not attacking anything. That pawn cannot be captured as anything. The e4 pawn. So let's take back yo. Just show I'm still friends. Put that yo on the end. Okay. I should have put let's take back yo mama. Okay, so he's accepting. Oh, I'm running out of time. Add me time yo. Okay, we made it. Okay, good. Fix and thanks. I'll just send both of those because I never know really which one I should use, thanks or thanks, but let's just do both. Word wrap mode enabled. Okay, so you can't take that pawn. We're back to chess. What's going to happen? So I'm actually threatening some checks, some deadly checks. Oh, man. Oh, I should have checked him with the rook. This is getting pretty exciting here. Do I have a win? A lose is not as good as a win. A draw. A draw is not as good. Man, what about this check? Let's keep checking him, see what happens. I'm pretty screwed everywhere else, so... Oh, but this is really good. Oh, man, he's attacking something so I can take him. Colon, capital O. Whoa! I think he could have not lost this game with this move. Pin himself. Okay? What do I do then? I can't take this. I check him. And then I can't take this. Look at that, because it's not attacking anything. Stupid 11 Levantator's chess. Okay, that would have been checkmate if I could take it. And so I'm back to this again. Wow. I actually think that was almost a draw if he hadn't made a bad move. Rematch? Stevis is a great player. Wow, I really enjoyed that game, Steve. Let's play again, and I'll be the white pieces. How about that? Getting a comment in the chat. It says the N wasn't attacking anything. Bishop takes c6 was not legal. Bishop takes c6. Bishop takes c6. That was here. Oh, he cheated. Okay, new rules. You can't cheat. Okay, that'll fix that. If I take this, he can get me. I like this move. I cheated too? Nah, I would never cheat. That's why they call me ChessWhiz, not ChessWhiz, right? I wouldn't cheat. Yeah. Hi, Agash 974. In case you're wondering what this is, it is certainly not chess. We are playing Levantine chess. A unit besides the king cannot be captured unless it's attacking something, which in the beginning of the game, as we see, is always. So you basically can just play chess. However, in the end game, pawns, they pretty much can't be captured. Because what's a pawn going to attack, man? It's not going to attack a knight, man. It's not going to do that because it would just take that knight, man. So it's not going to take a knight. So what's it going to attack? A bishop? No, man, not a bishop. And then when you go through the other pieces, it gets worse from there. So a pawn's basically not going to attack anything except a pawn. And that happens more in the opening, less in the middle game, and way less in the ending. So in the end, pawns are invincible, which makes a passed pawn super valuable. Like that pawn he got here, right down onto h7, which is what it was because the board was backwards. That was a super powerful pawn because it never attacked anything unless it became super awesome. And so it was valuable. Okay. Okay. I can't actually take this knight. It's not attacking anything. Disappointing. Well, let's get the pieces out here. Okay, I'm okay with that. If you're okay, I'm okay. I'll go here. We will trade a little. Trade a little more. Can I play with you? Send me a challenge. I'll just put that in the chat. Someone asking if they can play. Certainly you can play as long as I have time for you, which it's kind of a coin flip. Sometimes I have to go right when you're challenging me, but don't worry. That's just bad luck on your part. Has nothing to do with your rating. Get this knight back here. This is a pretty good square. I think I'll go there. I think I'll activate my rooks. In a position like this, beginning and intermediate players and me think they should get their pieces attacking. But what they really should do is get their pieces active. All their pieces, such as rooks. Don't forget rooks. After all your pieces are working together, then, and only then, should you play chess. You got that? Good. Okay, so now all my pieces are working together nicely. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I don't know. This pawn's not attacking anything, yo. Why don't you cheat and take it? And then we'll take back demonstrating cheating. Something we do pretty often on this show. So I am loving my active knights here. Just loving them. Should I play d5? Should I play c4? Yes, c4. Wow. Wow. Only a chess whiz would think of that. It's amazing. Okay. Look what they're attacking. Everything and nothing. Everything, yet nothing. The perfect Levantine. In fact, this pawn's not attacking anything either. So pawns, by using a lot of pawns, I'm becoming super. I'm starting to believe my own words. Look at this. Look at all these pawns that are doing super things and can't be captured because of how super I am personally as a whiz. Very super. Wow. I'm loving it. I'm loving this situation right now. Getting some challenges in the chat and in the chess position over here, the chess website. We've got Just Do It Okay, great username right there. And we've got Ilan Romeo, which is scary. 1 minute no increment. That's pretty scary. So I should probably tell the guy we're playing a variant. I should probably tell him that. Now what do I do? Now that I'm super in all directions. This is pretty funny. Because look at this. I can't take him. But look at this. He can't take me. Because the rook is not attacking anything. In fact, I have carefully made myself attack nothing anywhere. Look at these knights. They're so knightful. Look at that. Look at that powerhouse of attacking nothing. This one's over here. Wow, you're amazing. I better not take that, though. His knight is trapped. My superness is just leaking out my ears. That's why I wear these, by the way, so all the super doesn't get all over the keyboard. Wow. You can't do that, you hacking cheater. Yes, you can't. It's not attacking anything. It's just being the most powerful thing in the universe. And by that, I mean the chessboard. I'm just going to draw arrows of everything I'm attacking. Just to show you, whoops, knights, don't do that. Show how amazing I am. In fact, let's get some more amazingness going here. That's me right now. The amazing. Okay, I'll take that. Thanks. Okay, now that I'm winning, we'll switch back to chess. Yeah, this is looking good. I'll start activating my pieces here. Now, interestingly, these pawns can't be captured at all because they're not attacking anything. So they're basically just immovable over there. But we got quite a bit going here. Oh, the pawns are mixing it up a bit. That's fine. Extra knight ought to do the trick. If you're ever wondering how to get a good chess position, I recommend starting with an extra knight. It ought to do the trick. I'm just going to offer a trade because the less that's on the board, the more amazing my... Oh, no. Oh, that's pretty sad. For me. Shouldn't have offered that trade. See, his rook was on f8. Very, very F-ly location. F. He got F'd by that F rook. Whereas I had some nice rooks. Very nice, okay? Let me extravagant the words here. The F rook was very F. And so you know what I mean? Yeah. And then what I did was I traded for his, and that was a bad trade. And then pretty soon I didn't have a queen on the board as a result of that error. But what I'm noticing is nothing can be captured. So that's nice. That's pretty nice. The knight can be captured. There is that issue. So it's too bad he has an extra queen. Because if it was like an extra bishop, I'd be okay. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. Move your pawns where they're attacking something so that they can be captured. Okay, so from now on, the strategy is to move my knight here, followed by here, and then I'll move my knight here. And then, oh, this is not a good strategy. I changed my mind. Oh, what is he doing? Giving me more free stuff? What in the world is Ditzy Brain? He's offering me it. Okay, Steve, I think that was such a bad move. I'll give you a take back because I'm going to take all your stuff. Man, I don't know if I've ever seen such a bad move as what you came up with right there. Okay, so here's the idea. He's going to checkmate me. That's not a good idea. No, I'm totally protected. Look, all these squares, very protected. So there's no way I can lose, except for this way. I keep the knight right here. Okay, so it's attacking this square and this square. This pawn's attacking this square and this square. So we basically have a wall. He cannot come through except for here, but don't tell him. So I am perfectly safe. So I think it's a draw. A few more moves here and then I'll offer a draw. Yeah, because it is. Okay, so he's considering coming through that area. It's pretty bad for me. I don't dare move the knight. So that means the king is what moves. Should I make myself useful with this? I don't think so. Now, on the plus side, he can't take anything, right? So let's now make myself useful here. I can take that, and he can take me. Or I can push. Sure, I'll take. I'll try this. I'm worried about this chess position. It has me worried. Probably because I was dumb. Oh, yeah. So a queen, I guess. Now that we've spent 5 minutes agonizing over this. I guess a queen is enough to win with. That would be my conclusion. You can't take this. Oh, except for this. Oh, I laughed in vain. It was funny to me until I saw, but before that it was funny. Yeah. So I guess the queen is too much. I'm getting a challenge from Ilan Romas. He's challenging me to, goodbye Steve, a 30-second game. Now, is he willing to play the chess variant? Are you willing to play the... Let's find out here. Variant. I spelled variant with an E for years. And then I realized that's not how you spell it. I'll put an extra space in here. An enemy U space knit because I was getting blocked by the spam filter. Okay. If he's not willing, then this will not be very interesting. It will be like chess, which is very uninteresting, okay? But we'll try. We'll just see if he's willing. 30 seconds, no increment. It's a very fast game. I'm not going to cheat. He's going to be the first to cheat. I'm not going to cheat. He's cheated already. He took that knight. Did you see that? He's definitely cheating. Oh, but I picked up a lot of free stuff now. So this might be enough to win. You always wonder, is this enough to win? And then you realize it is. Wham! I can win this. I don't know what we're doing right now. With this much time on the game, you pretty much just have to move first and ask questions afterward. Oh, it seems I've checkmated my opponent. I'm not going to rematch you. This is not the show. Ilan Romero, this is ChessWhiz TV. We don't just checkmate people. We Levantine each other. Come on. Okay, let's see if you want to play the variant. Do you play this variant? Question mark equals exclamation mark? And this would be the interrobang if I had one? How do you do that? Something like this. Do you want to play the variant? Let's not move if he won't, okay? If he's not going to, we're going to... English? Inglés? Maybe not. He has no ratings. We're going to abort this guy before he's born. Elon wants to play a slow game. No. I'm going to put a challenge in the chat. Everyone who's watching will get an equal chance to lose to me, okay? Play with a friend. Whoever clicks this link first is going to be the player. Everyone else, you're going to be the watchers. Let's find who clicks it. Here we go. Here we go. Stev is again. Okay, you're the winner. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Steve. We know he's going to play by the rules. Stev. I have to call him Steve because I've never heard anyone named Stev. Stev is 5. Okay, maybe that explains why he's named himself Stev. Because he's 5. Could be. Could be. We're just playing chess here. Oh, this is not good. I need to take this quick because when he takes, man, when he takes, I can't recapture because of this stupid chess variant. So I'm taking that right away. Seems reasonable. So far it's just chess. We're going to play some chess here. Take. I can take this. No problems yet. We're going to... Is this bad? That looks pretty bad. Let's prevent it with my bad prevention. Oh, a little bit more prevention would have done the trick. I gotta pick up that bishop free. Oh, I should have prevented him a little harder. Ah, disappoint. The opportunity is now lost. Oh, well, there's a free pawn, but I can't take it. Wow, I'm annoyed with myself right now. Self-annoyance. You ever had that happen? Yes, you have. We're gonna play like this. Uh-oh. Now is the moment of check. What's he going to do now? I don't know. Probably knight back. That'd be my guess. It's going to be brutal, though. He does. Okay. So now I attack the pinned knight, destroying him. And then he checks. Oh, he seems to be checkmating me. Other than that, I'm winning. I need to get this out. And then I need a castle. I will feel so much better after I've got... Oh, castle. I can take this, though. That's allowed. And now he's trying to fork me. So in order to prevent the fork is of no consequence, guys, because the rook's not attacking anything, so he can't take it. So let's just keep playing chess here. This is pretty good. If I castle, I'm very safe, so if we count off the stuff, I've got more stuff. And stuff, man, especially pawn stuff, which I've got several pawn stuffs here, so valuable. Valuable. Okay. I've already castled, so it's pretty much GG right here. I'm thankful that we're playing a rated game. Otherwise, this would just seem like a waste of time. But as it is, well, why would I even save that rook? I don't need to save that rook. I'm not going to save the rook. I'm going to keep playing this mad, crazy variant. I could have skewered his bishops like this and then, you know, dink and donk, whatever. I guess it's not a skewer. He's defending the front one. But if I could just find a way, that doesn't work, to move the knight, then I could eat all the bishops I could ever eat. Massive, all-you-can-eat buffet of bishops. I've never imagined that before, but oops. Not my best move. I just gave up my immense advantage. It's hard to capture pawns. It's definitely difficult. Of course, if your opponent just gives them away, then it's a lot easier. But otherwise, it's pretty hard. I'm not be taking this one. I not be taking this one. I not be taking that one or this one or that one or this one. Okay, you're getting cray. What if I stay alive? Okay. This requires a nose pick at this point. I think I'm still ahead by 0 pawns. I move my mouse in the proper shape here. Yeah, 0. That's pretty good. That's definitely a number of pawns. I'm ahead by a number of pawns, if you know what I mean. So I take this. He sees that it's attacking that, so he takes me back. And then, now the skewer works. Yes! Look at that. I have now attacked a bishop. He's going to be forced to capture me. After which I can capture him. What a game! It's a chess game where you capture each other. No worries. He can't take this. I want to be like him. See how he's moving these pawns? That's because he has something called a pawn majority, which is where your pawn is doing really well. 2 pawns against 1. That's a majority. Now, I have 2 pawns against 1 right here if you don't count that one. Uh-oh. Why did I think I was winning this? Because now I'm thinking I'm not winning it. Oh, this is going to get brutal. Yeah, I don't know what I can do. I mean, there's 2 moves away. I guess I could try to find a way to check him. Then it would be 3 moves away. Other than that, certain doom is marching down the board. And remember what we talked about with how good pawns are? I forgot to mention they have to be your own pawns. That pawn is super bad, not super good, because it's his pawn. So that's my issue right now. So let's see what we can do. We've broken through, so now we can check the guy. Check him out. In the absence of moves that are good, I'll try this bad move. Check. Okay. Oh yeah. Check. That was great. He's totally checked. Oh, he moved out of check. If I could get this knight out of the way, I could do this, which is still pointless, but I'd feel better at least capturing one more thing before I die. That'd be nice. You don't know what it's like to be near death unless you're near death, which, well, I hope you're not. And so you don't realize that your values are much different than now. Like right now, you're probably thinking the best thing in life is pizza. But when you're near death, you will realize that's true. And you're just going to be like, one more piece of pizza before I die. What you won't realize, of course, is that it was the pizza that killed you. Studies show that 100% of pizza eaters die, and it might be due to the pizza. So that has yet to be discovered, that pizza is actually a major cause of death. That and not eating pizza. There's really two causes. But it's mostly pizza. If you ask around, most of your dying friends have eaten pizza. So that's probably the majority cause if you look at it properly. I found a way to check him again. I am super losing, but I'm not going to let that get my spirits down. I'm going to continue here while I can. If I could just meld these pieces into a checkmate with some kind of meldy shape, like this acute triangle of meldness, that might be pretty good. I found another way to check him, so progress is being made here. Or do they say progress these days? Is it progress, or it depends if you're in Canada. In case you're wondering, in Canada, they say progress. And in non-Canada, they say progress. Okay? Now you know. It's important facts you learn here on this show. I'll resign. I'll give you one more fact before the end of the show. The other fact is, and this one's the weird fact of the day. Are you ready for the weird fact? Okay, here's the fact. In most of the world, fruits and vegetables are called produce. But in Canada, it's produce. This has been ChessWhiz TV. Thanks for watching.